Follow White Rabbit.
Can you hear that? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening where you're just back out again today because I love it. It's absolutely hoofing it down. I'm mental. I'm mad. I'm crazy. I have lost the plot. Because I'm going metal detecting today. In this weather. Skin is waterproof and I am an all-weather metal detectorist. With my new Equinox 800, which isn't really that new. It's a new control box and a new shaft. But hopefully the weather shall put it to its test, considering it's waterproof. But we'll see, shall we? We'll see. I'm not waterproof. I am. Skin's waterproof. Right. I am back in the, obviously you hadn't guessed by the gorgeous weather, the lovely county of, you guessed it, Kent. I'm in Kent. I'm not in the West Country anymore. I'm out digging on a field where I've had absolutely no luck in the past. The stubble is huge. I'm really punishing myself today on the detecting front. But hopefully them detecting gods who are raining down upon me right now shall reward me with some treasure. I hope so. Come on! Right. Don't forget, 10% discount code at Spinadisc Metal Detector in the link in the description below. Good old guys at Spinadisc. Giving you guys 10%. I don't make a penny off it. But it's just 10% for you. Because, you know, I do like to give back to the community. Right. Let's gas in Mr. Grimothy. I will include at the end of this video, I went out with Mickey 2 Hordes, but it was last week when it wasn't so bad, and it was when I had the broken Equinox 800. But I didn't have enough to make a video. Ooh, is that breaking the weather? No. Right, let's gas in. Let's go do this. Off we trot. Oh, I do choose the best places to park, don't I? I've already put my foot out and got soaking wet. Ah, come on, let's do this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my first signal out of this monstrosity of a hole in this horrible. I can see some green. It's a buckle. Here's a buckle. My first signal of the day is a buckle. Nothing amazing. Just a nice little square one. Right up a butte because it's a connected piece of metal, like a circular shape. And they always ring up a butte. They always go like this. But anyway, we'll put that in the pot. Let's keep swinging. Off a trot. Right, I thought this was a 303. It sounded like it. I still dug it up. It's not. It's a bloody coin. Look at that. I'm going to say possibly from Roman. A really grotty one though. Really grotty little Roman, I'm going to call that. Have a little wipey. Yeah, that's really far gone. But yeah, it's got that same snotty green patina. Cool. Have some of that. Let's keep on digging. I'm onto a really high signal in this little clod here. Listen. I think it might be a modern penny though, looking at it. I can see an edge of something there and an edge of something there. Yeah, I'll call that a modern penny. Oh well. It's still a coin. Yeah, one in the portcullis there. Cool. Penny. Penny for the day. I want the older stuff. My next signal rang up a butte. 17. It's a shame, that's the same signal the 303s I've dug up has been at, pretty much. This one is not a 303. It looks to be a nice buckle. Sitting there winking at me in the clod. Possibly the Georgian persuasion, looking at that. Yeah, I'm going to call that a Georgian-y buckle. A Georgian-y buckle. Cool. Let's keep on rolling. Off a trot. Next signal. It's green, but it's not green. It's green. That looks like a bird ring. Smashed up bird ring. I've actually got quite a few of these at home, but that one's probably not salvageable because it's been hit by a plough or something. But it's still cool to find. They would attach this to little birdie's feet. They would have gone to the club showing their bling bling. But yeah, right, off a trot. It's days like today where I really appreciate even just being out in nature. I really do. I just love it. Just me, field, a few trees, the mud and the worms. It's a nice feeling, this. Almost homely feeling. Right. Let's keep digging. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my next signal's here. Nice little 14. It's out the clod. And I saw a flash of green. You can see something there. What's that? Is that really grotty Roman? See, I kind of dismiss this field of having any Roman at all, but it does neighbour my Roman field. But yeah, I don't know what that is, to be honest. So I'm not going to say Roman. But yeah, this field neighbours my Roman field where I've had fibulas, massive Sestercius. No Roman silver on that Roman field, but lots of grotty bronzes. I had a phallic pendant there as well, so yeah, maybe they did come onto this field as well. Who knows? Right, let's keep digging. I'm going to tighten up the hole. Is this massive axe? It's an axe head. It's not, I don't know. It looks to me like, I don't know. It looks to me like an axe head, but it's not. It's very blunt, very small. I don't know. Know what it is. I don't think it's of that age either, but it's interesting nonetheless. Right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a bit of a live one, only because this is an absolute screecher. It's probably clinging in my ears, look. It's probably a bit of junk, but it's on a tyre track. So I'm going to give it a dig on a live and hopefully be rewarded with something good. In the 30s, that usually is junk, but big silver comes up. Big silver comes up. Big silver comes up. Keep telling yourself that, really, my big silver comes up in the 30s. Right, nothing obvious, winking at me in the face. Oh, sorry about the wind noise. Can you imagine how chilly it is with that water? Right. It's out. Didn't see anything though. What is it? What's that? Is that anything? No. Oh, rubbish. Oh, it's a gold bar. It's a gold ingot. It's not, it's a piece of aluminium. That's why it rang out so beautifully. It's a square blob of aluminium you get. Right, off a drop. That rain is bloody relentless. Give up for 2 minutes, would you? I'm onto another signal. I think it's another coin. I think it's a coin, battered one if it is. Possibly another Roman, you know. Look at that. So the land I thought, yeah, I'm gonna say it's a really grotty Roman. The horrible thing. The land I thought had nothing on it actually has Romans around. Why is it only coming out? Is it the weather? Is it the dark? Is it the wet weather? Dark weather. Well, it is dark clouds. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a grotty Roman. Definitely seen a better days. Cool. Oh, don't kneel on that. Spiky. Think. Don't quote me on this. I saw an edge. It looks to be silver. That was muddy hole. It is silver. What are you? What are you? Oh, it's a bullet. It's a bullet. Luckily there's water lying around because it's bloody raining. Oh, it's a nice mint condition bullet. I think. Yes. It's not bad, Nick, at all. Hey! El Senor Bullhead. Nice one. Bit of silver today. 1811. It's not as actually mint as I thought it would, just a bit scuffed up. I'll take that all day long. Get in! He's on to silver. That's a bit of a niffy signal, maybe because it was on its side, I don't know. I love that. See, all my bronze and copper coins, absolutely nothing on them. This is why I like finding silver, especially with my permission, because silvers actually have something left on them. Right, fill in the hole, off we trot. That warmed me up a little bit. Right, that was a shallow one. Seems to be a wee tiny thimble. Like the tiniest thimble ever known to man. Jeez, look. Look how small that is. Who's going to put that on their finger? Could even put that on my gentleman's sausage. It's too big for my gentleman's sausage. Anyway, that's tiny. Still got a nice pattern on it though. It's cool. At least I know there's people here. Right. Keep digging. It's not long. Well, it is long. Been out for about 4 hours and it's raining. It's relentless. But I'm on to my obligatory of the day. It's a musket ball. Yeah. This bit of the field's a bit chalkier, I think. Looking at it. So yeah, it's a big old musket ball. I think it's got a nipple on it. I can feel it with my thumb. There you go. A zipple. A musket ball with a zipple. I think that's been fired. It's got a flat spot. Right, off a drop. Do not quote me on this, but I think I'm on the part of a Bronze Age axe. I think it is. Oh, is it just a bit of a smelt of one? Oh, that's definitely old though. I thought that was like the socket part there, and that's the axe bit, but I could be wrong, or I could be right. That's definitely worth investigation. Look at that, what is that? Is it just a molten bit of slag? Bronze slag? I don't know. What do you reckon, peoples? What on earth is this? What is it? Right, that's a definitely good spot because that's definitely got some age to it. Let's scan back over the hole. Because if it is broken or whatever, the rest of it could still be in there. Right, let's scan it and then we'll just crack on. Dead, nothing there. Cool. Oh, I was going to do a live dig on this, but it rang up so high, I thought, nah, it's going to be some more aluminium rubbish or something. It isn't. It's there. It's a coin, I think. Oh, it's very light. Very, very light, so it could be aluminium. What kind of coin is that? It feels almost plastic, it's that light. What on earth is this? Who are you? Who are you invading our country? I don't recognise you. It's a bloody light coin. The sky, well, at least it's got some details on it. It's 5 francs from 1949. That's really light. Is that even the case? It's plastic, I swear. No. It's not, it's just aluminium. That's crazy. What are you doing here? Right, another coin for the pot. Republic of Francais. Off we drop. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Mystic Grim is going to make a prediction on this one. It's a live one. I'm going to call it a musket ball. 19. And it's between 2 ferns. Well, there's 2 of them. It's about there. I'm going to call it a musket ball. How wrong am I? How wrong am I indeed? I've had a couple of musket balls today. Is he wrong? Or is he wrong? Questions in the comments. No, answers in the comments. Oh my god. All weather detectorist. Loving it. And these sunshine ice cream boys. I've lost it. Well, it says it's down here now. It might be in that clod there. Sound of things. Come on. Come on, hands, do a work. Do a grabby work. Where's the button? Underneath that mud. It's a musket ball! He's only gone and got it right, look. Come. That is the end of today's hunt, but I am going to include some bits where I went out the other day after this little bit. If you enjoyed this, don't forget a thumbs up. All weather detectorists indeed. Oh my lord. It hadn't stopped raining all day. As soon as I got back to the car, the rain stopped. What's that telling you? Right, yeah. Don't forget the cat. Is that bogey? Or is that a bit of mud? I don't know. I'm a sorry mess myself, but I enjoyed myself. I love detecting. I like it, even in this sort of weather. I love getting out, getting muddy, releasing my inner child. Right, let's gas and Graham. Right, back to this sort of next bit of video. Right, off a trot. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We're watching this back out again today because I love it. I'm back with the Gopnik that is only known as Mickey Two Hordes. Adidas 3 Stripes for life. Today we're out on my permission, something a bit different. It's a field I've only ever done once before in my life, a bit of a pasture field. But as you can see, there's a very prominent sort of track that runs pretty much the full length through. So we're gonna have a good old dig around there, see what age it comes up as. I've only been on this permission once before, didn't have much luck, but that was when I was using a brand spanking new machine. And I kind of gave up all hope. But today, we're both rocking out two legends with two legends.
Legends.
Yeah, you got Mickey on the leg end, and I'm on the leg end, because my Equinox 800 is, he's in the hospital at the moment. He's having heart-to-heart surgery. And blood transfusions, whatever. But anyway, if you haven't checked out Mickey's Two Hordes, there's a few videos back. Two hordes.
I will post another video on
Yeah, he actually went to London to check out the Two Hordes. This is the funny part. He got an email from the museum. Oh yeah, come and check out the progress of the Two Hordes in London. So he travelled all the way up to London, which is about a 2 hours drive from current location. Anyway, he went all the way up to London, stood outside the museum, to only then find out he got the wrong date. But there will be an update on the Two Hordes on Mickey's channel, and he'll let me know so I can let you guys know. But yeah, I'm intrigued to find out the full in-depth about it.
Just got to get the dates right.
Yeah, you got to get dates right. Oh god. Right then, gentlemen, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully you'll find something better than shotgun ends here. You never know. Off we trot. Apologies for wind noise, but you can see the track prominently now. It's almost like a dipped in on both ends, and it goes all the way down past another 3 fields, and it's like this proper prominent old track, which I do believe, I think it's an old track. There's only a reason for it, I think. But yeah, that's the gold dig. Yeah, don't dig any bluebells up.
Oh yeah, no bluebells.
No bluebells. Right, let's get to it. Alright, excuse the wind noise. I've got a signal underneath this tree, in this little cavern part of a tree. I'll just try and have a look. I think it's about here. Just give me another shotgun end, I know it is. That's all. Huh. Is that a wee little pistol ball? I think that's a little pistol ball. Well, they're obviously aiming at this tree. And this has obviously bounced off and fallen to the ground. It definitely hit something, look. That's pretty cool. I was hoping it would be a pot of treasure, but no. I'll take a pistol ball. It beats the other. I've done nothing but shotgun ends in 303 so far, but I'll keep going. Apologies for blowing a hoolie, but always get back over your holes, because there is another signal in there, so I'm going to get amongst it and let you know what it is. By the sound of it, it could be another pistol ball. There's still more in there. I just dug another 2 pistol balls up. But look at this gorgeous beetle. I'm sorry, buddy. Look at the colours on that. I don't know if the colours are going to come out on camera, but he is absolutely gorgeous. Come on, mate. Show me along. There's another signal in here. Something right here. Sorry, buddy. Oh, yeah, another pistol ball. Obviously, they're using this tree to fire against. So I don't know if those were fired in, and as it's rotted, they've all fallen down there. But that's how many pistol balls I got out of this tree. So they're falling up this side. So maybe if I go back that way, I'll find out where the guy was shooting from. I hope he might have dropped some stuff. Oh, Mickey's beating me. He's got the first coin up. But luckily it's only a 2p. Oh, rubbish. Alright, no, it's not ancient. I thought it was a rusty bit of rubbish when I first dug it up, but it's not. It would have been a penknife. A nice little crest on it, but now it is probably just a rusty piece of rubbish. You won't be able to get any usable use out of that. And yeah, it's still a nice find. That was someone's, I bet they're really gutted when they lost that. Anyway. Let's keep moseying on. I mean, as you can see when you stood in it, it's a prominent pathway with banks either side. It's definitely old. You've got bloody trees that are growing up in the middle of it. So yeah, start off scanning the banks and obviously the lower bit. Keep going. I haven't found Mickey's feet. He's always had them. But I did find, I thought it was a silver coin out of the ground. A glint of it, but no, alas, it's my first bloody button of the day. Bloody button. Right. Plop. Off a trot. Oh my lord, this weather is atrocious. Proper blowing a hoolie. Yeah, I'm on to my next signal, which seems to be a bloody coin. It doesn't seem to be an old one. I'm going to say halfpenny. Or 10p modern. This is modern 10p, which is modern. Oh well. Well, I beat old Mickey's 2p though, didn't I? 10p beats 2p all day long.
It's one I've had before. It's got Canada on the top, and then it's some sort of crown.
Yeah.
And some writing around it with a little clover leaf over.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'll come get a look at it in a minute. Over and out.
Over and out.
I'll probably have to dub over this because you probably won't hear a word I'm saying. You can tell by the grass it's actually blowing like 90 degrees. But yeah, this is the button of Mickey had up, which is pretty cool. Canadian military again. Awesome. And it's that size. I'm on to another coin in this very windy environment. It's I do believe it's going to be a modern coin looking at it. Nothing of age. Yeah, it's another bloody 10p. 10p or not 10p is this question. Right, yeah, another 10p. Off a drop.